Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. I've come again. I wish you a favorable week ahead. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption by liking and sharing our videos. The update now. Unknown gunmen right Anambra communities declare 4-day sit at home starting from today, Monday. Yes. Now, the warnings and the declaration are those of sit at home, and it is in many communities across Anambra State, most especially communities in Nnewi South local government area and its environs. Okay, now source from the area said, look, the gunmen were seen heavily armed and they stormed a Osu market in Osumeni and some other daily markets in Nnewi South local government area, with handbills, posters, and other leaflets which they distributed to the people. They want them to stay tightly indoors from Monday, May 8 to Thursday, May 11, 2023, as there will be total lockdown in the entire Igbo land on those days. That is what happened. But the Anambra State Police Command say they have no such information. That's what they said. DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, the spokesperson of Anambra State Police Command, said there is no such information on his desk. But we have obtained this information that it happened, and this incident happened on Saturday. The government were distributing the handbills, warning the residents to stay indoors. Okay? And so we have told President Muhammadu Buhari what to do to make sure that peace is restored to the southeast. But it's obvious that they are not ready to restore peace to the southeast. They accuse the IPOB of the instability in the southeast. But we know those who are causing the instability. We know those who are causing the mayhem. We know those who are causing the crisis. Look, when you beat a child, you don't tell the child the mode of crying. Whether the child go prostrate, then go sit down for sit, or lie down for bed, or they roll for ground. Anyhow, the child can decide to cry anyhow when I cry. And that's why you have to deter yourself, restrain yourself from flogging the child mercilessly. So the case we are having at hand is a situation where you have flogged the child mercilessly. Yes, that's why in advanced countries of the world, there is child rights that protect the child. Yes, that protect the child. So in Nigeria, there's no such thing. We don't have child rights here in this country. And so the same thing with our normal laws, okay, conventional laws. A court of competent jurisdiction has given their verdict on an issue. The issue has drawn attention of the international community, and the court said, look, this is the way it should be. This man was humiliated. This man was abducted criminally. This man was extraordinary rendition. This man was tortured. This man is going through hell. The government of Nigeria and Kenya must apologize. They must make restitution. They must compensate. And on the pages of newspapers, dailies, national dailies in Nigeria, apologize and pay compensation adequately. But we have not seen anything to this regard. That is contempt of court. They have gone to a Supreme, and that Supreme, they are dragging, delaying tactics. Isn't it? Since how many months they have gone to Supreme? It was only last week, or last 2 weeks, if I'm not making a mistake, last week, that the government filed their appeal officially. I have seen what it means. Delaying tactics. Nobody is questioning them. They feel that might is right. They have the authority. They have everything within them. And they can subdue, annihilate, and subjugate anybody they wish. And so what they sit at home being declared is among the mediums. Many ways, individuals, people are expressing themselves, not IPOB. Get this clear, please. Get it clear. People are expressing themselves. People are expressing themselves in many ways. Now the Kanu has many admirers, followers, not only IPOB. We want to make this issue very clear. When you hear people saying Biafra, it's not only the IPOB that says Biafra. There are many Biafran agitators, groups agitating for same Biafra. Yes, but IPOB is leading in that regard. And Anambra Kanu is in charge of IPOB. And so people should not misconstrue this or mix them together. They are discrete. They are separate and distinct. They are quite different. So what government should do is to release Onyendo. Now. We are reiterating it. Buhari has just less than 3 weeks to vacate as well. And we're still talking about the release of Anambra Kanu. After court of competent jurisdiction have done the needful. So what are we not talking about? Tomorrow they say such is volatile. People are not assessing it. Why people are not assessing it? It's peaceful. It's government is causing problems. All right? And so this thing is what we have said before, and we are retweeting it again. Again. We have not seen this kind of situation. Adamant government. They are just there to steal people's money, cover up their impunities and atrocities. We are watching them. They are leaving our face. A lot of things will be revealed, despite the fact that they are succeeding themselves. We know that the same party, APC, succeeding APC, but the kind of ones will reopen. It will be open. You will see it. It will happen. So we are telling our people that this will soon be over. It will not last forever. Yes. For any loss you will bear it because you are looking for something that once you got it, not only your life will change, but the life of your children, the unborn generations, forever and ever will be great. The Biafrans will rise. Look, the heroes, the labors of our heroes, past, shall never be in vain. Not that of Nigeria. We're talking about Biafran heroes. Millions of soldiers, millions of children that died out of hunger, starvation, their efforts, their sacrifices. They were children, but they sacrificed their lives for this young nation that they never allowed to grow to adulthood. But today, God is restoring it. It might take a long time. Yes. Nelson Mandela said, it's a long walk to freedom. But one thing is sacrosanct, that freedom must be achieved. Even in the darkest part of the night, signifies that the morning is nigh, is close. Thank you, Omo Chineke. Remain focused, faithful, and committed. Victoria.